In the heart of the vast and silent wilderness, a profound encounter was unfolding, one that would forever shape the relationship between the divine and the mortal. As the summit of Mount Sinai remained shrouded in a formidable cloud, Moses stood enveloped in a celestial light, receiving a command directly from the Almighty. At the mountain's base, the children of Israel waited, their eyes fixed on the smoke and fire above, filled with a mixture of fear and reverence. It was in this sacred moment that God spoke to Moses, instructing him to ask the people for a special offering, a contribution from every willing heart to construct a sanctuary. This would not be just any structure, but a sacred space where God Himself would dwell among them. The first and most holy of the sanctuary's furnishings to be described was the Ark of the Covenant. The instructions were precise, a blueprint of divine origin. It was to be constructed from durable acacia wood, a humble material transformed by a complete overlay of pure, radiant gold, both inside and out. Its lid, known as the mercy seat, was to be fashioned from solid gold. From this seat of atonement would rise two magnificent cherubim, also of hammered gold, their faces turned toward each other in perpetual reverence. Their powerful wings were to be spread upward, overshadowing and protecting the sacred lid. Within this hallowed chest, Moses was commanded to place the testimony, the stone tablets of the covenant that God would soon give him, making the ark the very heart of God's presence on earth. Next, the divine pattern detailed the creation of the table of showbread. Like the ark, it was to be made of acacia wood and lavishly plated with pure gold, adorned with an elegant golden molding around its edge. This table was designed not for ordinary meals, but for a perpetual offering. Upon its surface, 12 loaves of bread, known as the bread of the presence, would be arranged in 2 rows, a constant reminder of God's provision for the 12 tribes of Israel. The command extended to the utensils used in this service. The plates, dishes, pitchers, and bowls were all to be crafted from pure gold, signifying the sacredness of the offerings presented before the Lord in His holy dwelling. Finally, the vision turned to the source of light within the sanctuary, the golden lampstand, or menorah. This was a masterpiece of artistry and devotion, hammered from a single talent of pure gold with no seams or joins. From its central shaft, 6 branches would extend, 3 on each side, creating a beautiful symmetry. The entire lampstand was to be intricately decorated with artistic details inspired by nature, cups shaped like almond blossoms, complete with buds and flowers. Its 7 lamps, when lit, would cast their brilliant light forward, illuminating the holy space and symbolizing the divine light of God's wisdom and presence shining forth in the darkness. As the divine instructions concluded, a final, overarching principle was given to Moses. A vision of the heavenly blueprints, the perfect celestial patterns for these sacred objects, was shown to him. A montage of the finished ark, the table, and the lampstand glowed in his mind's eye, each piece a perfect earthly reflection of a heavenly reality. The final command was unequivocal. Everything must be made with exactness and care, meticulously following the pattern revealed to him on the mountain. For this sanctuary was to be more than a tent in the desert. It was a testament to obedience, a place of communion, and a tangible promise of God's enduring presence with His people.